I did it, boys. I bought the MacBook Pro. I've been sick the whole week. It's Friday now, so I've been sick legit the whole week. I haven't been able to do anything, but today I started feeling better, and I just thought to myself that I'll just go out and get it. This box is so heavy to hold, so I wonder how heavy the actual laptop will be, but yeah. Let's go straight to unboxing it, and I'll talk about the MacBook itself. Alright, I've never actually owned a MacBook, so this unboxing experience will be new to me, but I think it's just the basic Apple unboxing experience. Yep. So let's go ahead and rip these off. I'm actually really excited. I've never opened a MacBook before. Oh man, this just feels great. As you can maybe hear from my voice, I'm still pretty sick. So I don't know when the next video will even come out, but this is the start of October, so yeah, man, this just feels great. Let's just flip this around. All right. Now for the reveal of the actual MacBook. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. You don't even know. Let's do it. Man. Look at it, bro. Look at it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm fumbling a bit. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so big too. I'm really glad I got the 16-inch one. It's a little heavy, honestly, but man, is that nice. So I got the dark one because my phone is dark and my AirPods are black too. So I feel like I'd match everything. Obviously, you can already see like fingerprints stay on this thing a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I don't really mind it because they fade away instantly. And what else do we get in the package? We get the MagSafe. Oh, it's USB-C plus MagSafe. Oh, that's cool. So you can just use a USB-C brick. That's fire. But we get a brick with this, right? Yeah, we do. Of course we do. So we get this big brick. Yeah. Let's talk about the laptop itself. So I got the M4 Pro, and I got it with 48 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. Now, the reason why I got such an expensive laptop is because I want to replace everything. I want to replace my PC, my laptop, my Asus laptop you guys saw in one of my videos before. I want to replace everything with just this machine, this powerful machine. I want to replace everything. I'm pretty excited. This is a good size. It's big. I can edit with this. I can do my work with this. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's open this up actually. Oh, the sound. Oh my God, this is insane. You don't understand how good this feels for me. Like, I have never used a Mac by myself ever before. This is an insane moment in my life. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up, and then we'll set up this computer for programming. All right, it's been about a week with the Mac. I've set it up completely. I've gotten a pretty good grasp using Mac OS. Without further ado, let's just go over my MacBook setup. So the first thing I did when I got my MacBook is I actually went to the settings and changed my dock size. I like keeping the dock size default, and I like adding some magnification to it, so I feel like it gives it this really clean look when you hover over the icons on the dock. And then next up, I actually kept widgets to show on my desktop, and then I removed all icons to show on the desktop. I like keeping my desktop very clean, empty, and I just like that there's only a few widgets that show. The final big change I made in the settings is actually adding hot corners. So I added lock screen, so when you drag your cursor to the bottom left, it locks the screen like that. And that's very useful when you're in public. Next, you might actually notice that I don't really have any icons on my top bar. And that's because of this app called Hidden Bar. Hidden Bar is a free alternative to this app called Bartender, and all you really need to do is hold command and drag the icon past that bar on the screen, and then it hides it. This app is really nice for keeping the top bar clean because a lot of apps like putting icons up there. Next, we have this app called NotchNook. It actually utilizes the little notch that the MacBook has This app is $3 a month or a one-time purchase of $25. I paid the one-time purchase because I don't want to pay monthly forever, and I feel like this is a pretty nice app to use. It's useful and it looks really clean. Like the animations are so clean on this app. You can easily control all your music on the app. You can add little notes, and then you can also like customize it a lot. There's a lot of customization. You can use it for moving files around. The file tray works really well. You don't even have to open another Finder tab. You can just drag the file there and then drag it somewhere else. NotchNook also offers gestures, so if you swipe left or right with 2 fingers, you can go back and forth songs. And overall, NotchNook feels like an app that Apple developed. Like it should have been on the MacBook the whole time. And speaking of clean apps, I actually have my browser. I decided to go with this browser called Arc. Arc really excels with its cleanliness. There's no distractions. All the tabs are stored in the sidebar that you can actually hide, and you can create new workspaces for working or entertainment. And it's a Chromium-based browser, so all the development tools are the same as in Google Chrome. And you can actually use the Chrome extension store to download tools like the React Dev Tools. And I find this to be really helpful to have a browser that's cleaner than Chrome, but something that offers the exact same dev tools as Chrome does. But just a heads up, they actually stopped development for Arc because Arc is too different compared to other browsers, but apparently it's done enough, so it doesn't really need any changes, which I guess I can agree with. I haven't felt like there's any need for improvement when using Arc. So, Raycast. I was really debating on whether I should get Raycast or not, since they just updated Spotlight, and Spotlight it's actually really good right now. But Raycast is free and there's a lot of functionality that Spotlight is still missing, so I decided to get it. For example, with Raycast, you can automatically do web searches with Arc without even opening Arc. Like I just opened google.com without actually searching it up on Arc. I just used Raycast. Raycast is such a powerful app. I haven't even fully grasped everything you can do. Like I set a hotkey for changing my window sizes and centering my windows. Things you would do on Windows, but macOS doesn't have these. But with Raycast, you can easily set these functions. As a software engineer, Raycast is literally heaven. I haven't even learned like half the things Raycast can do, and I still find it useful. But just being able to set hotkeys for whatever command you want is really useful. Like I set a hotkey for opening my IDE so I can get to work quicker. Speaking of IDEs, let's actually talk about the tools I used to get work done. So buying this new laptop actually gave me a chance to recreate my development environment. I could choose to use new tools I've never used before, and that's really refreshing. Using new tools keeps development fun, and I feel like it helps you level up your game. For my IDE, I decided to go with this app called PearAI. It's a fork of VS Code with AI features built inside of it. It's fully open source, or almost fully open source, and it's maintained by this YouTuber called Nang, and it's been really cool to see the journey of this app. Me personally, I don't like AI agents that much, because I like to know what's actually happening in my code. So what I like about this is that you have the option to use an agent, but you also have this chat option. So you can feed the LLM context of your project, and then you can talk about it inside your IDE. Now with cursor and things, there's only the agent and the autofill, which sure, they're nice, but I don't really like having my full project autofilled. Especially with work, I really have to be aware of what I'm putting out into the world. Now PearAI is fully customizable. You can set up your own MCP servers. You can select which model you want to use actually, and you can bring your own API keys or use your own local models within PearAI actually if you want to. So it's really cool. It's a pretty versatile app, and it's been pretty cool to see where Nang has brought this whole project. If you guys are looking for a new IDE, I recommend really trying this out. I've had a lot of fun coding with it, and also if you guys have any suggestions for me to try out, because trying new things keeps work refreshing, and learning new things just, it overall keeps my job really refreshing, and I really like doing that. I like changing IDEs like every few months. Obviously, I keep going back to some like VS Code obviously, and PearAI is something I've come back to over and over again because I really like using it. While watching YouTube, I kept seeing these MacBook users talk about Warp, and it was impossible to ignore, so I caved in and tried it. Warp is a new take on the classic terminal with an LLM built inside of it. Now it is paid to use the LLM after a certain while, but the autocomplete and the terminal itself is free, and I really like the terminal interface anyway. After using it for a while, I found it really cool. Like, I don't remember all these Linux commands by heart, and having an LLM friend in the terminal, it's really useful. Like PearAI, you can provide context to the LLM, and Warp just understands what you're doing. It's really well built. I had a great experience using it. Then the last tool I have for you guys is this tool called Insomnia. Insomnia is legit Postman, but open source, and it works the same way. I feel like it's a little less bloated, but I just wanted a little bit of change from Postman. I don't really have any other reason to use it. Like Insomnia uses fewer of the resources, but I have this powerful computer, bro. I don't need it. Now there's a few tools I didn't really think were worth mentioning. There's GitHub, Docker, and then for databases I use dbeaver. Those three are also what I use day to day at work, but I didn't really think they were worth showcasing because I feel like they're pretty obvious apps. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to keep the setup free and kind of accessible. Obviously with NotchNook I just kind of treated myself. But other than that, I hope you guys learned some stuff and you could use these for your dev setup. Obviously with PearAI, it's a subscription, but you can bring your own API keys for if you have like a cloud subscription or something like that. But I just pay them monthly. It's $15, I think. I'll put it up on the screen. But as I'm making this video, the M5 got released, which is a bit funny because I just bought this thing, but I don't really think there's any changes that are that big and cool, right? Like, I don't think I need it. And I needed a new laptop right now. As you guys know, I had the really bad Asus laptop, so I really needed one right now. I just went and bought this thing. This thing is a beast. I'm really happy I got this thing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have another one coming up. I'm really enjoying making these videos. It's really fun making them and just working. It's like an own project. Every video is its own project. It's a fun hobby for now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.